Hi, I'm Jess Cannell, and I'm out here on the 62nd anniversary of the JFK assassination in Dealey Plaza. You can see the Texas School Book Depository behind me, and researcher Brian Edwards is there getting interviewed. But I was sitting here just looking at each of the buildings that you can see around the plaza, including that courthouse and beyond, and thinking about the people who had rooftop or high level views of the assassination and how many people there really were that had those kinds of views. So I just want to kind of give you guys a quick look at the buildings that were here at the time of the assassination and let you just ponder. I know that one of these buildings got re-roofed, and when it was re-roofed, they found a bullet casing that Robert Groden now owns. So, and it was one of the buildings that people suspected a shot came from. So I'm just going to show you guys, whoa, that sun is bright. I'm just going to show you guys the, the vantage points that exist from those buildings. That is the courthouse, and my understanding is that there were people, I believe, I don't want to misspeak, but I think this is the one that people were standing up in those upper sections and watching. This building straight ahead was the one that Roger Craig was standing down to the right on the street level and ran out. The sheriffs had been stationed there in front of that building. Of course, here in front is sort of a little semicircular watch area. And as we've talked about, people poured down from Main Street here onto the grass to observe the motorcade as it departed. So the red building there is the criminal courts building. It is the one that Roger Craig was standing out in front of, as I mentioned. And then this one to the left is the county records building. It's there behind a tree, kind of obscured. The tree was not that big in November of 1963, and there was a visibility there. There's also there, the red building on the corner is the Daltex building, and there has been supposition that perhaps someone shot from in front of that building, like from inside of a truck, or from the second or third floors of the Daltex building. The Daltex building is where Mr. Zapruder had an office, and H.L. Hunt, I believe, or Lamar Hunt, had space in that building as well. And then here to the left, of course, is the Texas School Book Depository. You can see that upper right-hand window next to the rounded windows, that they were there. There were people hanging out of various windows watching. There are some photos taken from those windows. There has been speculation that perhaps there were shooters actually from the other window of the 6th floor, as well as from that far eastern window. And then, of course, directly across from me is the picket fence. There is the railroad bridge and the South Knoll area. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I just wanted you to have a look today at the buildings and the vantage points that would have been possible on November 22nd, 1963. This is Jess Cannell bringing this from Dealey Plaza, and I feel very, sobered by the events of today, and just wanted to bring those things to you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.